Only a crisis, actual or perceived, produces real change. When that crisis occurs, the actions that are taken depend on the ideas that are lying around. That, I believe, is our basic function. To develop alternatives to existing policies. To keep them alive and available until the politically impossible becomes the politically inevitable.
In 1949, Harry Truman defeats Dewey, and he became the President of the United States. In his first speech, Truman said some words that will affect the future of our society more than he could ever think. It said that the United States should share scientific and technical knowledge in order to help us realize our aspirations to a better life. The University of Chicago was the selected place. In 1954, an alliance with the Catholic University of Santiago de Chile allows Milton Friedman to start a program of indoctrination and training of liberal economy for young economists from Latin America. These apprentices, best known as Los Chicago Boys, came to study, and then they came back. Unfortunately, they started to teach free market policies in the Catholic University of Santiago. In 1973, Augusto Pinochet and his army interrupted the Chilean democratic and socialist government of Salvador Allende. The small group of young Chileans had the occasion to try out their lessons. El Ladrillo, the brick, was the plan which guided a national economic policy, with the support of the military dictatorship and the U.S. government. The first neoliberal experiment was ready to begin, and the city of Santiago will be the first urban field of application. 40 years later, they are still with us. We live now, under the consequences of the application of neoliberal policies, all around the world. And nobody asked us if we wanted or not.
The new film of Tama. Searching for the traces of urban neoliberalism.